Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 15. Let's wrap up our business in the Castle Mark Menace dungeon. And adjust our setup for the next 9 floors. Let's see. So everything here is going to be weak to light. So yeah, Dominator and Radiant Lance are pretty good. I'm going to go with the Durandal, even though there isn't an enemy that's weak to one-handed swords. But I have something else in mind. And then, yeah, we might as well get you on your Dominator. I will never have the tech bars to use Impulse, so I'm just gonna toss that. Get you on more light elemental weapons. See, I don't think I'll use Enhancement. Most of the enemies around here don't have a weakness to the basic 3 elements. And even then, a lot of the enemies are strong against them, so I don't want that carrying over from one fight to the next. So why don't we go with a little bit of healing there with regroup we might need. And then, well, all of them are demons, so Star Shell will be the way to go. Bioblaster, since some enemies are strong against fire instead of like the flamethrower or whatever. And I think we're good otherwise. Ribbons will also be good for the Toad and stop status that some of the enemies can inflict. Like these guys.
Stop bitching and start killing.
Okay, I saw something going on there with that guy. Trying to get behind them. Haha! Gotcha. Let's get a Star Shell going while we're waiting for that guy to dematerialize. Hey! You can get that in the room. That works. I didn't think one...
I'll give you that.
what is it? One Link Strike would finish them, but I guess we were already working on them a little bit. Okay, so let's see. For the next couple rooms, we've got a whole bunch of goblins. Yeah, the regular fights are not going to be difficult for a while. There's no... Oh, there's no, like, branching paths or anything else. Why don't we get a Star Shell going with a couple of these guys here? Okay, wasn't, I thought one of these guys was nearly dead. Oh, well, a couple of them are. Get that guy softened up, finish them. What else do we got? Oh. Okay, we can do it that way, too. Let's see, a few more goblins. I could use enhancement on the goblins since they are also weak to fire. But I would rather not use that because the battle after this are going to have enemies that are strong against it. Oh, I wasn't sure if we killed that one or not. Well, if they're trying to escape, they're not doing a very good job. Let's see. Yeah, why don't we get a Star Shell going here? Right before finishing your day. Or we could just shoot behind them. Can I... Wow. I can't believe I missed on those warp strikes. I was right there. But they, yeah, I guess my allies were just faster that time. Okay, so let's see. We got a couple more Utus to deal with here. Sometimes these guys can be a bit tricky to kill if they both, like, gang up on you. And you can, like, get stuck in the wall or a corner or something. Oh, works for me. See if I can get a Star Shell going. Okay, where are you? Trying to get a blindside here. Not doing a very good job, but I guess they're vulnerable now. Man, I can't get these AP kills. Oh, well. Not like I really need it. Oh, and there we got a tarot card. I think that's a accessory. Yeah, there it is. So, Spirit Boost, nothing I really care about. Mystic Circlet might be useful, though. for a magic boost. I'm gonna want to use magic on some of the super bosses that we got coming up. But yeah, this is the wrong way. Let's go the other way then. How am I doing on Oracle Ascension coins anyway? Let's see. Well, we got enough to get a pretty good magic boosting accessory. I might consider that since I don't really have anything else I would want to buy from them. And also with the tarot card, let's see. You could also have gotten a Mega Elixir or High Elixir from that treasure spot there, but I didn't. But here we got more goblins. One more hit. Gotcha. Get back here. No, I'm not on fire today. I told Ignis to cut it out. Stop setting me on fire!
Onward. Yep.
Some enemies like being set on fire, apparently. Like the next guys. We got a new enemy. Serpentas. And these guys are basically like the Naga that we fought before. See, these guys are strong against fire and ice. They're weak to greatswords, light, and I think something else. So yeah, let's get Star Shell going on them. And then try to focus on taking them down one at a time, if I can. These two can inflict the Toad status on you. So that's why we got the ribbons there. But yeah, the reason I'm not using great swords is because I want to attack their head. So I'm staying off the floor so they can't hit me with their tail like that. And you can't do aerial combat with a great sword. So one-handed swords or pole arms are the way to go with that. But we're not doing too bad so far. Or you could just shoot through the wall. I don't know that that actually matters as far as like the debuff goes. No, I guess it does matter because they're not getting afflicted with it. That's... Maybe I ought to stay closer to the middle of the room. Alright, got one. I want to see if I can blindside one of these guys. See if I go here? Yeah, there we go. Aha! Got him. Well, that went about as well as it ever does.
I've seen worse.
Do you mean it?
Yep.
I mean, really? Do you
Yep.
mean it?
Totally mean it. Maybe you should stop asking to eat something dead every time. Do you mean it? Okay, and then we got some more goblins coming up here. Alright. What do you mean, not give ourselves away? We're in a single room. We can't be out of sight of them. There's nothing to give away. We're here. What next? No room to swing a sword around here? Oh, there we go. Haha! Nice. Alright, and then we got a couple more of those Serpentas.
My hand slipped.
Well, you wanted to eat something dead, Prompto? Here's your chance!
Just can't take a hit.
Evidently. Let's see, what else are these guys weak to anyway? I know they're weak to great swords and light. Not a basic element. Oh, daggers. Yeah, I'm not going to be using those. Oddly enough, you can't use daggers for aerial combat even. Kind of strange that they don't let you do that. I mean, they're relatively fast weapons, too. I mean, great swords I can understand. They're huge. How are you gonna, you know, swing that in the air that quickly? Yeah, sometimes what I'll do is I'll just jump in the air to get up to their head and try to stay in the air as long as I can. But if I can blindside them, so much the better. Haha! Right up the ass! If they have an ass. I'm an engineer, not a biologist.
Let me brighten your day.
Alright, that's more like it. Yeah, you can see the little, sort of a target symbol on them, indicating that they're affected by the star shell there. So I guess they gotta be in, like, the light or something. Let me see if I can get behind her. Maybe go down? There we go! Haha! Very nice. Whoop! I was trying to get to the ground there. Oh, now we actually have a chance to use Impulse. Okay. Yeah, why not? Let's put it to use there. Finish her! Oh, she might be dead by the time we get that going. Well, that worked. We're doing pretty good on HP, too. Let's see, this one, yes, an elixir. Which, apparently I'm full on, because I thought I might need them later. I was wrong. Or at least I didn't need that many of them. But, okay, one more room before we get to the boss. More Utus to kill. Where are you? There you are! Oh, whoa! I don't know that I've seen them attack like that before. Usually I can only parry them from the front if they jump in the air and do that, like, electrical, lightning, whatever attack they got. Or something, but, we can go with this, too. Yeah, watch out attacking them from behind there. It can be quite treacherous, especially if I can get behind them. Are we gonna blindside today? There you go! Right up the ass!
Solid. Put it in the books. It's history now.
Okay, so, for the boss, let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna want to switch to the thermal suits. I think the boss is like basically the same thing as I think it's Jormungandr. They got mostly fire elemental attacks, and since I'm not using the lasagna food buff, I don't have anything to help with that. Okay, so let's see. This guy's weak to swords, daggers, and ice. So, yeah, I'm not going to need greatsword anymore. Why don't we go with an axe for a little more attack power? Let's see, as far as magic goes, let's see, do I have any Blizzara? Yeah, there we go. We could use some of that, maybe. Okay, so, yeah, let's get rid of that. I don't know that the guy's strong against light, but I'll just go with the Apocalypse instead anyway. And then we got the new Flare polearm. Might as well give that to Ignis there. I would like enhancement to exploit the ice elemental weakness. And then, yeah, this guy's not a demon. So how about we go with Piercer for my damage. I may decide to switch from enhancement to Overwhelm, should the opportunity arise. But otherwise, I think we're good to go. For boss time against Bill Rost. Let's get, yeah, Lazara going there. Oh, I might have been able to parry that if I was in the right place, but I wasn't. So I'd like to try and get in the air if I can. Yeah, this is why you need those thermal suits. Lots of fire damage. I wonder if I can blindside this guy. It'd be kind of hard to do from any vantage point, really. Oh, I'm always in fear of you, Prompto. I'm sure our enemies are as well. See, I might want to save up for or for, what was that? I was gonna say regroup, but Ignis just healed himself a little bit there. Ow. Okay, time to get out of here. See, Ignis? I can't tell who's who. Thank you. Let's see. Let's switch to heal cast. Blizzard, then. Looks like this guy's getting ready to do something, though. Okay, we got that. Wait for it. Are you gonna parry me? That was weird. I was going to try and parry, but no. Okay, so let's get in a few more hits, and then I'll get ready for Overwhelm. Okay, let's see. I've still got my buff, so let's get Piercer and Overwhelm. I want to debuff their Vitality one more time, and then go for Overwhelm. There we go. Very nice. Of course, if they go to the other side of the room, you guys might actually have to turn around and do your job. But, okay. Well, anyway. See if I can get back into the air a little more. Would be nice to get another enhancement, too, while we're at it. Oh, something's happening. Ha-ha! Got it. Oh, now we can't. Get out of here. Wait for it. Yeah, right there. Ha-ha! Okay, we got him. Pretty much. Yeah, once you get a cross chain on anything, really, they're probably already dead. Or they might as well be. But I like the damage all the same. Ha-ha! Got him! Not that I need all the experience. And let's see what's our reward. The Dark Matter Bracelet. The ultimate strength-boosting accessory in the game. So let's see, I think you could have won one of those in, what was that, the JM5 game. The pinball game there. But, yeah, that would take way too long. But they are available there. I'll probably equip some eventually. Okay, so, yeah, let's get back to our regular clothes. And let's see, what was that quest there? Yeah, there we go. Menace beneath Lucis. To turn in once you've gotten through all 8 of the Menace dungeons. And I've got quite a few things that I still want to do in the game.
Thanks.
Other than fighting Imperials. So, let me see what we've got. Wait, where are we? You know, I was thinking I could go over here to fight the level 120 Garuda. Because I hadn't done that yet. I haven't practiced it for it, though, either. Oh, and I'm going to need to rest up at a haven anyway. I'm just thinking, well, we got a haven over there. So, yeah, why don't we go to Coffis rest area. Get that moving. And then I'll hit up the haven. I was thinking about staying at the haven here, but the Imperials would still be here by the time I got back to the car.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice.
Might want to sell off some excess potions and stuff. Yeah, why don't we do that, actually? No, I don't need to refuel. I need to resell. So let's see, what do we got here? Yeah, way too many of those. Oh, wow, lots of elixirs. And high elixirs. Man, I remember the first time I went through all this stuff in the game. I used up, like, almost all of my elixirs, high elixirs, and mega elixirs. I had, like, less than 20 left or something. But now I don't need that anymore. Okay, let's get our chocobos back in action. And unfortunately, we're going to have to actually manually drive to get to where I want to go. Maybe I could drive here and then take a chocobo to get to the haven. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I'll need to get to a map point. That ought to be good.
Everything in order. Yep.
Maybe get a little music on the way. But I would like to practice against the... What was that? Against the level 120 Garuda. I didn't have time to practice anything before recording because I was on an autosave. And if I actually left the dungeon to autosave anything, or well, to do anything really, I'd get an autosave whenever I warped to a parking spot or used a haven or whatever I wanted to do, get a hunt. Something I am going to want to do eventually is farm some more of those zoo beaks. I want to try them against some of the super bosses we've got left. Not sure if they'd be all that useful, but I thought I'd at least mention that. But, alright, we made it. Oh, where are you going? Dude, can we...
A nice change of pace.
That was weird. Why did you pull all the way up there and then go in reverse back? You could have just pulled over to the side like that in the first place. But anyway, yeah, let's save there, and then I'll take a look at what I've got coming up next. Okay, I think I know what we need to do here now. Let's see, so for my setup here, I'll go with one-handed swords. I think that's the only weapon type she's actually weak against. Let's see, I don't think I'm worried about my setup otherwise too much. Let's give the Dark Matter Bracelet a shot there. And then, let's see, everyone else get on non-elemental weapons, although I don't know if she actually has any elemental affinities, because you can't scan her in-game. Okay, and then, yeah, everything else is good there. I guess I might as well equip ribbons. Let's see, Overwhelm can deal a lot of damage to her if she stays on the ground, which she usually doesn't. But if I have the tech bars, I might not have much better to do. The only thing I've got is Piercer. Not so much for the Vitality debuff, although that is nice, but more so just because it's a tech that can actually hit her while she's in the air. Let's see, another thing you could do to make the fight a lot easier is to use the Ragnarok, which makes your Warp Strikes deal a lot more damage. But that's like DLC, holiday, whatever stuff that I really don't want to use and would circumvent the intended challenge of the fight. So I'll just go with what we've got. Actually, let's get a Mega Elixir going, though. There we go. So that way I don't need to go to a haven. We're already, yeah, we've got plenty of food buff left. But yeah, if you recall, back in, I think it was Chapter 6, or maybe it was 5, whenever. And yeah, we came over here to do the Final Fantasy XIV crossover event. Went through the whole place and defeated Garuda at level 45. But this time, we can fight her at level 120. Which is going to take a lot longer than before. And no summon to bail us out this time, like a cutscene or anything. We have to reduce her HP. Why is my, what is it? HP not at max anymore. That's weird. And I can't even use, Mega Elixir. Okay. Well, in any case, yeah, let's go inside then. Maybe I'll use a Mega Elixir once we get in there. But, yeah, let's go take on the Super Boss version, level 120. Oh, yeah, go nuts. How hard could she possibly be? For boss time!
Unto me, I would feast upon your ether.
None shall stand against the wind.
Well, I'll stand against you. For boss time! So, as usual, I would like to be alive. That would be a good start. And I want to go after the wings. If I can break one of them, that would be very, very helpful. I can also use Armiger to deal probably the bulk of my damage to her. I don't care which part I attack while I'm in the Armiger status. Keep going on. Armiger chain! Okay, now where's Prompto? I have no idea where he is. Okay, let's use a high elixir on him then. Get that going, and keep on going after her then. If I can get into the air to follow her, that would be nice, though a piercer would be nice too. Whoa, yeah, try to not fall on the ground. Those razor plumes there are not important. Garuda is. Okay, she's on the ground. Get overwhelmed while we still can. Hopefully she won't go in the air at the last second. Well, she's moving around, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. More than I usually get out of an overwhelm against her. But, yeah, keep going after those wings there. And, yeah, she makes some doppelgangers. But I'm not extraordinarily worried about them. I would just leave them alone, really. Ow. Yeah, why don't we get a little healing before I get knocked into the danger status. And, okay. If I can get another overwhelm, that might be nice. Yeah, let's try and go for that. Hopefully we'll go after the real one and not one of the doppelgangers. Nope, we're going after one of the doppelgangers. Are we? Yeah, she's got Chirata and Siparna or something like that. Ow. Well, that is the real one, so I'll take what I can get. The fight might actually last long enough for me to get a second Armiger against her, which would be nice. It deals so much damage. I've heard that if she destroys all those meteor shards, or crystal shards, or whatever that is, around her, that it would be game over. Haha! Whoops, not that one. I want to go after the real one. Thank you very much. Okay, yeah, now we can get Overwhelm again. Nice thing about Overwhelm is because we get so many hits in there that it'll also help with charging up my Armiger. So the two of them kind of feed each other. Not to mention the... or what is it? The Armiger fills up with... Yeah, whenever I deal damage a little bit, I think. Whoa! Ow. Well, at least we survived, kind of. But if I could use a Mega Elixir there... Yeah, when she gets down to, like, half HP, she'll, yeah, hit you with a really powerful attack there. Ow. I could use some air support! No, we're not getting air support, are we? Whoa. Ow. Okay, get Overwhelmed. Hopefully we'll hit her, not those razor plumes or whatever we got. Oh, or we could all just die at once somehow. Let's try that one again, pal. Yeah, she hits really hard. Oh, I got Armiger. Or I could just hit the ground and not use Armiger. Why not? Get it back up there if I can. Try to go after the real one. There we go. Alright, go nuts. Yeah, look at all that damage. Okay, well that works. Somehow they knocked me out of the what was that? The Armiger status. Usually, what is it? If you're in an Armiger, you can't be knocked into danger, but maybe she ignores it. I've heard that the, what is it? The Ring of the Lucii doesn't work on her at all. Okay, so where are you? Yeah, let's get a good piercer on you. Prompto, if you could shoot the monster, that would be nice. Thank you. Hey, get back here. So I want to try and save my tech bars for Overwhelm if I can. Of course, if I get knocked out of the air like that, that hurts my chances. Yeah, why don't we get a piercer going? Piercer? Thank you. Haha! Okay, where are we? Oh, yeah, let's get Overwhelmed. Nope, she flew away. Not to mention Gladio's in the danger status anyway. Well, at least we're getting some hits. Okay, whoops. Gladio, yeah, get back up. Well, so much for that idea. Yeah, a lot of times Overwhelm won't pay off. Okay, Prompto. Ah, there you are. Okay, you could do the rescuing. Why not? Okay, where is she? Right? Oh, no, no, she was over there. Right behind you. Yeah, it's really hard to break her wings, but sometimes I can do it. You get a pretty good drop out of it if you do. Okay, let's try for Overwhelm here. Good, we're targeting the real Garuda. Of course, if we could actually hit her, that would be even better. Oh, there we are. Okay, where are you? Okay, you're not the real one. Ah, there you are. Get back up there. Back to work. Can't seem to stay in the air very long for some reason. Let's try that again. Can I hit more than once? No, evidently not. Well, not much I could do against that kind of damage. I'm surprised she could deal that kind of damage. But, yeah, if I can't... Where's the real one? I can't target her. Ah, there she is. Okay, let's see. So let's go up there. There we go. Now I can attack her while I'm in the air. I mean, usually I can stay in the air for at least a little while. But for some reason I wasn't able to after a bit. Okay, let's get a good piercer on her. Did we shoot her? I think we did. Nope, wrong one. Let's see. Yeah, get back there. Overwhelm while we still can. Yeah, just keep her on the ground. Ow. Well, that would have hurt if we weren't invincible from Overwhelm. But, yeah, yeah, we're taking a beating. Get out of there! Okay. Get back on those wings. Almost got another Armiger that I can do. Okay. I can't seem to attack her more than beyond the Warp Strike. Maybe it has something to do with those Razor Plumes or something. And eventually I'll probably want to use a potion. And she's back in the air again. I was thinking about using Overwhelm, but I guess good thing that I couldn't. Because she would have just gotten right back into the air anyway. Haha! Nice! Really good damage for one tech bar. Oops. Yeah, I'm not gonna wait around for... what is it? Being rescued here when I have items available again. Oh, we almost got another, another Armiger. I could finish her off if I had that fall. But, yeah, let's keep going with this for now. Okay. Whoops. Well, it's kind of hard to use Armiger when I'm in the danger status like that. Oh, this is gonna hurt us. Yeah, why don't we use a Mega Elixir there? Get all of our max HP back. Okay, where is she anyway? I can't see her. There we go. Yeah, let's get up there. Ha-ha! Well, not that I need the experience. Is there anything else? I know we got like some tombstone or whatever that was. Maybe I should ask her about that. How many do I have anyway? I thought I had some left over from before that I couldn't like cash in or something. But let's see. Well, yeah, the weapons that was there is there we go. The AP, what's that? Oh, I think that's just how much AP I have. But, yeah, I only got one tombstone. But, yeah, I need 10 for that. So, yeah, totally not worth it. But it was available to do. Let's get out of here, then. Sometimes I've had this area freeze on me for some reason. But that's pretty rare. Not that I go in here very much in the first place. But, okay, so we're done with our business there. Let's see. Let's go to Meldacio to report in on the menaces there. And then I think I want to take a look at those. What is it? We had some training that we could do at the... well, any haven, really. And, well, I wanted to save them until I got up to max level, because they can be pretty difficult otherwise. So, we defeated all of those menaces. What are we going to get out of it? I mean, I got the Dark Matter bracelet and the flare. Not really much in the way of, like, superb equipment or anything like that.
To look at least we can buy weapons here.
Well, let's see what we can do. What was her name? Esma? Something like that? What's going on?
Find somewhere dry.
What do you mean, find some... Oh. Okay, I was gonna say there's a... like a huge hole around here. But anyway. Hey, let's go.
Good to see you back, boys. I heard what you did. You faced the threats and defeated them all.
Hey!
With this, you fulfilled a promise that was made long ago by none other than your father.
What?
Really?
It was some 30 years ago. His Majesty came here, stood on that very spot, and took the vow.
What vow?
To chase out the threats?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. As soon as the war was over, he said.
The war.
Well, that didn't go as
The
planned.
city fell to the Empire. I thought it spelt the end of Lucis. I truly did. But a light that burns so brightly doesn't go out so easily.
It did!
Thank you, Prince Noctis, for everything. So long as you're alive, I know that the kingdom is safe.
Thanks, I guess. Well, what do we get? That's it? A medal?
You got a story you want to share with old Esmo?
Well, let me see. I think that's just a useless key item or something. Or whatever it is. Let's see. Well, wherever it is. I'm not going to look too much. Oh, there we go. I don't know what that would do, but okay. In any case, actually, you know, I probably should have done this before. Let's bring the, not that, the voice audio back up to what I had before. And let's see. Okay, so we could go over here. Let's see. I do eventually want to get back to the Verinismart Ravito. But, yeah, why don't we go up to the Vesper Pool to do our training. So let's see, we've got the final trial available now that we're in the post-game and all that.
Keep it moving.
Mm-hmm. Right behind you.
And I'm going to have to fight all 3 of them at once. Holy cow. Let's see, how's my Elemancy looking here? Could use a bit more ice. Why don't we go take a look for that? Ah, there it is. Not exactly great weather for training, but I'll take what I can get. Would be nice to be able to see what I'm doing, though. Yeah, you know what? Let's make it the next day. If only just for the light. Okay, that ought to be good there. Okay, so for my setup, well, it's just going to be Noctis alone. So let's see. I want to have good non-elemental weapons. I think they're all strong against fire, ice, lightning, and light. So not many options there. And they're all very strong against most weapon types, but each of them has a couple gaps in their weapon protection. So, like, one of them's going to be weak to swords, one of them's going to be weak to daggers. So, let me get the most powerful stuff for Noctis there. So, yeah, Balmung is a good way to go. Then, let's see, we got the Vigilantes, which can inflict the stop status on enemies. One of many things that can do that. And the Flare. So, like, one of them's weak to swords, one of them's weak to daggers, one of them's weak to polearms. Just stick with the Sword of the Father. You definitely want to have a ribbon equipped. There's lots of status ailments that they could otherwise inflict on you, and some stat debuffs as well. But yeah, why don't we save before we get into all that? Okay, where are we? What was that? Yeah, okay, that's a good one. But, yeah, let's go do some training. So, yeah, we can even train with Aranea now that we're in Chapter 15. We'll be doing that soon enough. But for now, let's go with Gladio in the final trial. For boss time! Now, Prompto is actually weak to polearms, so I want to use that on him. Same thing as usual, warp in, warp out. And I want to go after Prompto because he's relatively easy to kill. And once we get one of them out of the way, it makes the fight a lot easier. But, yeah, I gotta be careful. Ignis can heal him, but Ignis is relatively difficult to kill. So I'd rather go after the easy ones first. Not exactly sure if Star Shell does anything to me. Uh-oh. I'm out of MP. Yeah, let's get that going. Man, it's been a while since I've ran out of MP. Okay, got him out of the way. Now, Ignis, ironically, is going to be weak to daggers. So I want to use those on him. And if I can get out of there, that would be nice. You can't walk off the edge of this place, though. Yeah, I'd like to try and get them away from each other so that... what is it?
It's time.
So that I can hit one without getting hit by the other. But, yeah, we got him in the vulnerable status with the stop effect from the Vigilantes. That really helped out a lot. But, yeah, with Gladio, you can parry his attacks. But I would like to be able to hit Ignis a little more if I can. Get in, get out. Sometimes some regular hits are good too. Get out of there. Okay. I don't know what you think you're doing there. Whoa! Get out of there! Come on. Almost got him. Haha! Okay, Gladio would be relatively easy to deal with. And I think he's weak to swords. So yeah, either let him get in a hit there like that, or just parry. And you gotta be really fast on your parries. But yeah, nothing too extraordinary. I would not rely on warp strikes with Gladio.
Try this.
Or well, you don't need to. But yeah, whenever he attacks, you can usually either parry or he'll give you an opening eventually. Haha! Got them all! Oh, nice! But yeah, let's get out of there to save. And, okay, so we got some training that we can do against Aranea. I think I'll just stick with what I've got. I only really need the one weapon. I don't think she's strong against anything, but I'll just go with Balmung for its attack power. And relatively quick attack speed as well. So, before, in Chapter 7, if you came back here with Aranea, once she joined up with your party, you could do, yeah, some basic and advanced drills with her. But now that we are properly leveled and in the post-game, we can fight another battle with her. So, yeah, let's go with applied practice. I'm not sure how we got her attention. Maybe she gave Noct her number. I don't know.
All right.
But, okay.
You're not getting away this time.
Let's see what we can do against her. So what I want to do is I want to try and stay as far away from her as possible. So that way she'll use an attack. She might use an attack that I could parry. Or she'll go in the air. As long as you're close to her, she'll just keep on going at you like that. Okay, here we go. Where are you? Whoops. Okay, I couldn't parry that. Didn't even get a, Okay, here it comes.
Take this.
Haha! When she does that, just wail on her a little bit with your sword.
Not too shabby.
And then keep on waiting for another opening. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna use a potion here. Maybe I got a warp strike to get out of here. I could have parried that attack, but for some reason I didn't get it. At least I think I could have parried it. Yeah, let's get some distance. But yeah, whenever she does that attack, I have another opening to get in a bunch of hits on her. Oh, here we go. Oh, or not? Huh. That was weird. For some reason, I couldn't even parry. But, yeah, let's get away from her. Get in some hits. Get out of there. It's kind of tough to be able to get what we want out of her. Or the kind of attacks. Haha! Got her!
Not bad. But it'll take a little more than that to impress me, Prince Charming.
Haha. But yeah, we get a defensive anklet from her as well. But yeah, let's quit out of that for a little bit. See, food buff is still good. And yeah, let's back up.
Shall we then?
Alright.
When you are. Yep.
So let's take on the final exam with Aranea herself. Oh, there you are. I was like, where'd you go? Okay, so this fight is mostly the same as before.
Take this.
but, what is it? She just hits a lot harder. And faster, I guess. Okay, let me see if I can get a parry out of this. Nope. Well, I got something going there. Get in some hits, at least. But, yeah, I need to keep my distance more. Then get in some hits. Ow. Get out of there. Yeah, I can't just dodge roll to stay away from her. I'm gonna need some more help for that. Where are you?
Take this. Take this.
Would be nice if I could actually parry those attacks that prompt me to parry them. Get out of there. Yeah, when she does that, get in some free hits if you can. Which is one of the reasons why I like to use one-handed swords against her. Haha! There we go! I could have done that in the previous fight, too. But I don't think that ever happened. So every now and then you'll be able to get a good parry on her like that. Bit of a cinematic, too. Okay, get in the hit. Get out of there. Okay. Just trying to keep my distance. Where are you going? There we go. Okay, get in a hit. Or a few hits, and we're good. Get out of here. Okay. Oh. There, I can get in more hits. Get out of there. So, there we are. Get out of there. Ha-ha! Game?
Not too shabby.
What's going on? There we go.
Not bad.
That was
It'll take a
weird.
little more than that to impress me.
I thought the battle was like going to be locked or something, and we couldn't get out or something. But yeah, for defeating her at 120, we get the Dark Matter bracelets. So number 2 there. Yeah, very nice. Oh, and we got another blue diamond bracelet that we could otherwise use. But alright, so that takes care of all the training we can do there. One thing I want to do is I want to put some more of those zoo beaks to use, well, wherever I had them, to make some limit break spells. I want to test them against some of the other super bosses, see if maybe that'll help some things out. So, well, you know what? Let's, how are we doing on food buff? Okay, yeah, we're still doing pretty good there. But yeah, so to get the Zubeeks, in case you missed it before, let's go to, let's see, Menace March Ravito. And they got a hunt there that we can fight over and over and over again to get more Zubeeks, possibly. So, and I want to try out some new methods that I've heard about for taking on the super bosses without, like, relying on summons or what else was there? Oh.
Welcome, boys.
Or like the Ragnarok sword or the Ring of the Lucii, anything really cheap like that.
From a brave bunch like you.
Yeah, there we go. The zoo itself.
It's in your hands.
So yeah, I'll probably want to grab a bunch of those. And then we can take on some of the other super bosses. Can we defeat some of the toughest mechs in the game? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy 15. This is H.G. Bailey signing off. Have a good day.